Good habits to build. This is very crucial. It's very crucial. Have a clear prep timeline. And so there's a fabulous comment on planning. It was like, I'm not sure of the name. I think it's Napoleon or Eisenhower. I don't know. When you're going for battle, plans don't help, but planning does. And so having a beautiful idea about what you're going to do is very useful. Setting yourself nice plans, timelines, setting a goal is very useful. It's not like every single plan will get executed to the T every single day. That doesn't happen. There are too many variables in all our lives. And I put a fabulous plan for doing anything. You lose some time to a silly call, get stuck in a traffic jam, and finally you come home and then the Wi-Fi crashes. Then something goes wrong, that day is a mess. And we need to learn to pick ourselves up again and then relaunch ourselves. The overall framework and idea of planning keeps us in the straight and narrow, keeps us motivated. The guilt trips us in the right time. That helps. You've got to have a clear prep timeline. You've got to say, okay, I'm going to finish these topics now, revise them later, finish the remaining topic, then start taking mocks, read every day, any which way, and then build from there. That is very crucial. So have a clear prep timeline. That is important. This is very crucial. Having tangible achievables every day is very crucial. So, sometimes I see my days and weeks drifting. I narrow down my variables. There are too many things happening. To me, a good day is a day where I shoot for 90 minutes. I'm teaching something for 90 minutes. Why? Because I'm in that business. That's very crucial for my job. Two, I like teaching. If I'm teaching for 90 minutes, I'm actually having fun. It so happens that I'm checking mail and I get into a call and I keep deferring it. I feel like I need a 40-minute chunk, but there are only 60 minutes to lunch. Let me do it after lunch. I do all that. And then the day starts drifting. Then I say, look, no matter what happens, I shoot for 90 minutes. So there is one clear, tangible, achievable on a day-to-day basis. So if you tell yourself, okay, no matter what happens, I'm solving one LR puzzle and reading for 30 minutes, and I'm not compromising on this, then you have one clear, tangible, achievable through the day. Hit that. The other thing that this does, or where this is important, is to have a nice routine about it. The routine should be anchored around, there's a famous idea of my colleague and boss. He says, look, don't say I'll start at 9, say I'll start at 8:42, say I'll start at 7:45. There is the round number is good, but it tends to slip. But if you're saying, look, every day at 8:45 I'll start preparing, every day at 7:43 I'll start preparing, there's an alarm that goes, I stop and then I start. So there's a discipline to the idea of that time, crucial. Our mind slips into bad habits. We'll have to jerk it back in and then channel it, very crucial. Several people love this idea of doing the most important thing right up front at the beginning of their day. Something that I love. My previous avatar, my work day used to start at 7 a.m. I had to be in office by 6:45. I was usually done with most of my stuff by 10 a.m. So I'm at my best right after I wake up. I love that, which is why even CAT, if I take the first session, I'm thrilled. If I take the last session, I'm a mess. Waiting for the day to draw, finishing other things, and then going to the most important thing. Those things I don't like. When I'm at my best, I want to hit that. So starting your day and saying, look, I'm going to get this 1 hour of prep done, and then everything else will squeeze into the remaining time. That works magically. But then there are some people who are night owls, who are at their best when the day is done with. If you are like that, then switch it. Right? For me, starting early, working through when I'm at my best at that point, very crucial. That works for me. There's going to be a bias towards CAT Quant prep time. This much is clear. We've already seen that in a pie chart. That is going to be there. Accept it and keep that in mind when you're drafting your prep plan. Non-CAT things to do in life. This is very important. Very important. This is the one aspect of preparing is the getting the stuff done. Another aspect of preparing is keeping your temperament sound. You can't afford to get carried away by the stress of it all. You can't continuously keep evaluating your chances and thinking about where can it go. I'm investing so much time. I'm mentally, emotionally vested in this. I've already taken this exam once. That can get to you. We had a chat on Achievers Talk series. It was very nice. I asked a couple of guys who went to MDI and I'm Bangalore what they did in the last month. One guy said, look, I listened to music. That was a getaway. Another guy said, in my last month, I played basketball practically every day. So if you're playing intense sport for 1 hour, you switched off from pretty much everything else for that 1 hour. It's a delightfully focusing exercise. I'm going to do just that one thing. So have another thing to do. Music, sport, running, jogging, cycling. something where maybe something physical is involved or something fiercely mental is involved, but switch off from this and switch on to that. Very crucial.